Who do you think you are? Who are you truly? And what is your purpose? Let's get into it. With the green man, we have abundance. All that I desire comes to me easily and effortlessly. I know this to be true, for I am abundant in all that I do. Everything the green man touches turns to gold, or rather green, that is. He is the ultimate expression of abundance, and more specifically, an abundance mindset. When the green man invites you to his earthly lair, it is to infuse you with the spirit of wealth. Money will flow to you with ease. Opportunities will suddenly come knocking at your door. You will find the fulfillment of a goal within reach. This is also a sign that you are on the right path and what you are doing is now working, so keep at it. This is showing you that you are living the life and enjoying all of the fruits of your labor. You feel more confident and sure of yourself, and other people have taken notice of this and seek your advice, knowing that you have much to share. The green man is also the giver and the provider of wealth. Be generous with your abundance, both financially and spiritually. Share your knowledge and invite others to partake in your good fortune. We have ribbons, the card of awareness. For it lives in the silk of my binding, the knots in my truth, the eye of becoming, the witness of swallowed stillness. Dear sacred soul, ribbons remind you that you already know the answer to what you have inquired about. You are connected to your situation in a way that makes it clear what your next step should be. So follow the signs, or in this case, the ribbons. Allow the truth of your query to come to your consciousness. Trust in your ability to see what you need at this moment. It may be scary or require more of you than you'd hope, but you can move forward with the knowledge that this path is for your own greatness and good, for your own greatest good. It'll lead you to success. Additionally, pulling this card means the signs have been around you for some time waiting for you. Be especially mindful of any colors, animals, numbers, or feelings that crop up repeatedly. They are messages from the divine, guiding you to the truth of your situation. And then we have the Lovers, the card of vulnerability. Love lulls all sorrows and bewitches flesh, mind, and breath, reminding me that I am unafraid of the unfurling winds of my eternity. Perhaps the only thing more difficult than becoming your true self is allowing others to see you for who you truly are. The fear of rejection can make you feel like you have to remain guarded or alter your truth to become more desirable. The need to shelter your heart is even greater once you've experienced heartache and betrayal, as your heart begins to fear the idea of loving blooming again after it is shattered. It's natural to retreat for a time and mend the broken pieces, but the presence of the Lovers is a welcome sign that your heart is ready to experience love through higher consciousness. Your previous relationships have taught you what isn't in alignment with your heart. Each prior experience offers you more insight into the type of relationship you are now ready to call into existence. Your pathway to true love lies in your willingness to be open and vulnerable. Do not be afraid to show the world who you truly are. Be willing to say no to those who cannot accept you for all of your flaws and curves, cracks, and baggage. These are not the right people for you anyway. Being vulnerable with others is like sending out an invitation to join your life party. Those who show up and support you are those who will help you to grow and enrich your life with happiness. This message can likewise be applied to wealth, career, friendships, and your beliefs. Okay. So those are the messages from the book. So who are you? Who do you see yourself to be? Who you truly are? And what is your purpose? With the green man, I see that you see yourself as a provider, as someone who is abundant, but also not seen in the way that you see yourself, and not open at this moment to being vulnerable and showing others who you truly are, even though you truly are beautiful, beautiful and full of love, knowledge, wisdom, respect, and I see that you're very humble. Okay, and this is who you know you are. I can see that you know that you have this wealth and abundance within you, but as of right now, you are seeing yourself as a provider, as a giver. And who you truly are is being masked. Within the card, ribbons, she's wearing a mask, and on her right side, her masculine side, she has this ribbon wrapped around her arm, tying her into her masculinity. And the masculine is also embracing her with the ribbons in his hand. She's wearing a mask, and he's consoling her. So you may have been pulled into this role as a provider and kind of sitting in your masculine energy right now. But you're being called to unmask your femininity, to embrace the divine feminine within you. And we move on to the Lovers. This goes beyond a physical connection. This card is representing your purpose. This is a higher purpose for the collective. We see the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Polar opposite, which is, the truth of duality. Coming together, grounding, trusting, and awakening. Okay, this is representing the masculine and feminine inside of you, rising to come into oneness so that you can show others the way to enlightenment, the way to fully open themselves up to awareness, in protection, vulnerability, and also being protected once you awaken this within yourself. You're meant for something more than you're currently allowing, but I can see that you have been going down the path of opening this up within yourself, healing your lineage. I'm also seeing that you may be interested in womb healing, healing the divine feminine, the mothers, the portals of your lineage. Once you open this up, you will be a healer for the divine feminine, a healer for those who come to you and seek guidance. You will be a stepping stone in helping them to also heal the divine feminine within themselves.